Grand rising, my beautiful people. It is 6:14 in the morning, and it is January 6th. For all of those who celebrate, for all of my people, happy Three Kings Day. Feliz Dia de los Reyes Magos, Feliz Dia de los Reyes, however it is that you may call it. May you enjoy it with your loved ones. And to my abuelita en el cielo, feliz cumpleaños. Me haces mucha fuerza. Y te amo mucho. Translation, and to my abuelita in the sky, I'm missing you a lot. And I love you a lot. Y'all gotta excuse me, but I'm taking a shower while I'm doing this recording. And I'm gonna do some multitasking. But I have a heavy day on me today. And I have a heavy heart right now. And God just laid it on me that I just need to get all this off my chest. So I'm going to just do it right now while I have a chance and opportunity to do so. So, yeah, yesterday, CPS came and knocking on my door. I finally get in the headspace where I'm going to do my thing. Not gonna let this place get me. I'm not gonna let nobody in this place get me. And guess what's knocking on my door? CPS will come and knocking on my door. So the first thing I tell CPS, I hope you're here to help me and not hinder me. He talking about, well, let's see what I can do. Yeah, well, let's see what you can do. Let's just say it was a tearful visit. He almost left in tears himself. Had a lot to say. But my son's school had the audacity to call CPS. And see, don't get me wrong, the worker didn't tell me. But when you're a parent and you know what's going on in your child's life and you know what's going on in yours, you know when things are out of place. So I know it's the school. Like, you guys are not already harming my son enough as it is. Like, you guys aren't already harming me enough as it is. And the rest of my children, by making our lives as difficult. Like, being homeless is not already difficult enough as it is. But then you want to add on the same organization that left us in this situation to begin with. The same organization that did nothing to help us get out of this situation. So you're just going to put my whole PTSD on blast like nothing. And I'm supposed to sit here on my own. My wounds open in the salt that y'all throwing on it. And still fake a smile. Like everything is good and gravy. But it's not. The problem is I've never really been a fake bitch. And it's really hard to pretend to be one. It's like, I lose for trying, yo. This has always been the story of my life, man. I really lose for trying. Like, I lose for real for trying. I don't understand. I really just don't. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I had gotten a phone call and it knocked. Sorry, I'm cold. It knocked the recording, and I had to wait. Ouch, my stomach. I had to wait. For the call to finish ringing because I was not going to answer. I was in the damn shower. Crazy, right? Oh, record. I'm sorry. Oh God, I apologize, y'all. It's early. I have a migraine. I'm still tired, but I'm supposed to go pick up the Uber drive today. And I already went all energy fast and easy, so I have to move slow. And I don't like rushing or running behind schedule or anything like that. So I try to get up with enough time to do things. So that I don't have to rush, and I'm taking the girls with me so that Beva doesn't have to worry about lyrical. She's been real clingy. So, yeah, it's going to be stress on me instead of her while I'm trying to do this. But, I don't remember if I washed the soap off my face. No, I did. I washed the soap off my face. Oops, I gotta blow my nose. Hold on, people. I'm sorry. I just literally got out of the shower because the recording literally just stopped saving. Yeah, I knew what he was doing. He saw how agitated I was getting when I was talking to y'all. And because it takes so much energy for me to take a shower, and I was already using a lot talking to you guys about this topic, so I guess he was like, alright, I got you. You probably sit here and act like you ain't trying to use a whole bunch of energy to take a shower, man. Like, I know I told you to get this off your chest, but I ain't say, you know what I'm saying, jeopardize anything else to get this off your chest. So, the call comes in, which knocks the recording, and then I have to wait for it to save because the last time it took me forever to find it. Because it doesn't save it in order on my phone, which is annoying. And you guys already know how things going on in my brain. And that just makes the migraine kick in more. So I try to avoid those issues. But yeah, so school called CPS, and now CPS has to come back today. Yesterday, I was just blunt and honest, and I refused to re-answer the same questions over again. Did you not look at the file? I mean, I know y'all can look at previous files. I'm not about to re-answer the same questions that you're asking me. No, I'm not. It's a trigger for me. You have to leave here, and I get left with these wounds that are open, and I have to put in my I don't remember what I was about to say. I'm so overwhelmed, I'm so stressed out, I'm so frustrated, and it's just, oh God.
You have to wash your face.
Who?
Me.
You need to wait until I'm done. See how he just rudely, that's the autism piece. I understand he's trying to do his routine, which he doesn't really do, and I'm happy he's now trying to do it, but how you gonna interrupt me from what I'm doing so you can do what you have to do? That's like so rude. And it just adds on to the nothing that pertains to mom is ever important. Everybody else outside this home makes me feel that way, and everybody inside this home makes me feel that way. gotta go sit my naked ass inside my towel in my wheelchair because my back and my legs can't take it no more. I'm taking y'all with me, so give me a second. Y'all about to hear all the AC, whatever. I don't know, that better be the last time you're gonna kick me out my own bathroom. Like, how that work? Beba, did you hear me when I told you she wanted a rap? Hey, 305. Hey, did you leave this? You really left this biscuit on my desk, and did you not see how much these roaches ate it? Because there was more biscuit on there than what there is now. You really just fed these roaches like a lot. To the point you about to have me hyperventilate, because there was a lot more biscuit than what there is right now. Come, move this, please. Oh, these people do this to me. Why do they always do this to me? And look, I had way more biscuit than that left. Baby, why you put the poopy bin over here? The poopy bin over here. Why you put the poopy bin over here? I need some coffee and I need my sanity. She needs a wrap though. So back to what I was saying. Yep, school called CPS. And we're supposed to be happy-go-lucky people over here. Right, Beba? Yeah. Happy-go-lucky people over here, because once again, CPS gets called. CPS is the same people that left our asses here in the first place. Right, Beba? Yeah. Like, they left us here like we was cool and dandy. Like, this the best place to be at. Had to point out all the flaws of this place to homeboy. You gonna come for me? Well, I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody else. I'm homicidal, suicidal. Oh, he didn't care about the suicidal. All of my glue was spilling. Somebody twisted the glue, Beba. Now we got no more gem glue. It's all spilled on the desk. Now I'm gonna have to figure out how to remove that. Because now even my stand is attached to it. All because people can't just leave my stuff alone. I ain't had nothing the way it is. Like, I don't got no money to buy no more gem glue. I feel like I gotta throw up. I'm sorry, y'all. I got sidetracked. I looked up, saw that, and I want to blow a casket now. I'm already at 1,000. Like, I'm trying to get out of here. Like, he gonna ask me, so Miss Hernandez, are you still homicidal? Do it look like I'm living in the Taj Mahal to you? I'ma always be homicidal until my kids have better. I'ma always be homicidal until my kids stop living with rats and roaches. I'ma always be homicidal until my kids stop living in a roof where the ceiling can fall at any time and I could lose my kids. So no, I did not stop being homicidal. Yes, I'm homicidal. So what if I have a support system where, I see a therapist or whatever the case may be? That don't mean shit. If you know about mental health, you know that therapist or no therapist, support system or no support system, if you are something for a reason, you going to still be that something if that reason is still being threatened. And my reason is still being threatened, so I'm going to still be what I am, regardless, until my kids are in a better place. Matter of fact, I want to call CPS on myself, like I told CPS to his face, because this is not a place for kids to live. But if I call CPS on myself and I lose my own kids, that's me saying I'm going to kill myself. So how can I look at y'all on social media and tell y'all life is valuable, life is worth it, life is worth living, it's okay not to be okay, like you worth it, you're valuable. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be you. And then I turn around and I just give up. Then I'm being a hypocrite, and a hypocrite I'm not. I'm being a phony, and a phony I'm not. I'm being a fake, and a fake I'm not. So I'm going to catch 22. Because I'm not going to be something I'm not. And this is why I did this. For times like this. Because the person who I am will not allow me to not be who I am at all times. And will hold me accountable to being who I am at all times. Now, I have to try to make it to go get this Uber car. Hope that I can actually get it, because I don't have a credit card, but it's supposed to be a whole different deal with the Uber program, so let's see how that's going to go. And if I get it, then I get to make it to the neurologist, and if I don't get it, then I'm going to have to Uber to the neurologist and cross fingers. Hopefully she'll be able to help me better than the last one did. And back to the hellhole will come to deal with CPS. Because, you know, like everything is so gravy over here that people just feel the need. Like my son is getting picked on and I refuse to allow him to be bullied. So now let's bully mom? Like that's the solution school has now? Like, wow, being homeless isn't enough for me to be bullied? Like, I'm not, like, this is why I have problems with regular people. And I'm not going to call y'all normal, because there's nothing normal about this. There's nothing normal with bullying, mentally bullying people. Bro, you call CPS for what? Y'all suspended my son, okay? My son can't go to school until the disciplinary board decides whether he's going to be permanently suspended or not. All right? And until that decision, he's supposed to have at home, right? But please keep in mind, people, my son has autism, ADHD, ODD, a whole bunch of other diagnoses, right? They intended for my son. They called me on, what's today? Thursday. So they called me when school got back. They called me on Tuesday. The teacher calls me to tell me that he was just assigned. So mind you, I never got no information from nobody except the teacher that calls me. So nobody gave me the common courtesy to call me and say, hey, you'll be having a call from so-and-so to reach out to you. That's the person assigned to your son. So for all I know, this random man that is claiming to be my son's teacher, okay, is calling me to tell me that he's going to be teaching my son. Mind you, I had already told the school, right? I already told the school. Beba, where the laptop? Because sorry, you guys. I just thought about this. I need this piece to make it onto YouTube quicker than the rest of this.
Here's your order, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. What? Sir, there will be no tip for you because you have dropped half of an order that I didn't even ask. You gave me a bonus and then you dropped the bonus.
The bonus is perfectly fine, man. Give me a tip.
No, sir, I am my apologies. You dropped the bonus. You'll get no tip.
You.
You're going to box me?
I have correct rights in this city.
Wait, you have what rights?
I have correct rights.
Correct?
Yet the mayor gave us rights to boxer. Fine.
Well, you did forget you're talking to the mayor, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know if you want to box the mayor, first of all, because you did forget the mayor makes all the rights.
No.
You may want to just back up and retreat. May want to retreat, sir.
Oh, yeah, I'm not
retreat.
tired
Retreat. I didn't tell you to go to sleep.
Oh.
I just said retreat.
Are you recording?
I don't know. Think about it. Where's the iPhone charger?
I'm gonna try to in your room probably. But anyway, we want to go retreat from the kick me out of town.
He just said, anyways, I'm going to go retreat before you kick me out of town. Oh my God, you don't want to become an outcast. Mr. Watson is so darn hilarious. Give me a sec, y'all. I got to do the intro for YouTube. It's not there. Beva, what did you do with the iPhone charger?
Not up here.
Beva, one, you forgot about my poor caffeine. Two, where's the iPhone charger?
It's plugged in your mom. Yeah, it's better.
Oh, my side of the bed in the room?
Yeah.
Oh. I spy with somebody else's little eye. Grand rising, beautiful people. It is 6:48 in the morning on January 6th. And for all of those wonderful people, mi boricua.
Happy Three Kings Day.
Why would you interrupt me?
Sorry, mommy. I thought it was
He
on.
just messed my whole, I had a whole intro set up.
I thought this was on Bella's side, not your side.
Oh, but you just messed up my whole intro.
Sorry.
So back how it goes. So he just messed up my whole flow. I was trying to give y'all the nice intro that I gave the podcast, but he just messed the whole flow up. So to all my beautiful people, happy Three Kings Day. Feliz Dia de los Reyes Magos. Feliz Dia de los Reyes. However it is that you may celebrate it. Y a mi abuelita en el cielo, mucha falta me haces. Te quiero mucho, 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 mucho. And in translation to my abuelita in the sky, I miss you a lot. And I love you a lot, a lot. Anyways, so it was something I was telling the podcast. I couldn't obviously put YouTube on earlier because I was taking a shower. So God put it in my heart that I needed to let it go and to start the podcast. And obviously I couldn't start y'all. So y'all was not going to get started. Anyways. So I was in the middle of letting the podcast know that CPS popped up on my door yesterday. And as soon as CPS pops up on my door, the first thing I said was, well, I hope y'all here to finally help. Because this is exactly where y'all left me the last time y'all were here. He was shocked. I don't have time to play with people. I really don't have time to play with people. I don't. CPS knocking on my door just triggered a whole PTSD thing. Y'all left me here with my kids. Like, this place was okay. And when y'all left me here, I had working legs. When y'all left me here, I had two legs. Two legs. Two legs. Two. Two legs I could stand on. Two legs I could use. Two legs didn't require a walker or a wheelchair. They only required me to move them with no assistance. And just me, myself, and I. Two legs. Two legs. They were all mine. Just mine. Yep. I had two legs. And now you knock on my door and I'm in a wheelchair. The assistance of a wheelchair. Needing a wheelchair. Having to use a wheelchair. Sitting in a wheelchair. Opening the door in a wheelchair. And in the process of elimination, because I'm so good at this, we all know the school calls. Especially, it's not rocket science to say, did something happen in school? No, the boy is suspended. How can something happen somewhere? Oh, yeah, clothes. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I need a bra, too, though, since we're going somewhere. That was nice of you. In the process of elimination, I forgot. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, thanks, Phil. I'm sidetracked. So process of elimination, the school calls. By that one question, it didn't take rocket science to figure it out. He didn't even know the kid was suspended until I let him know. So his face was kind of like, so why am I here? Then he was like, so is he an inbound? No. Not yet. So why the hell are you here? Then can I get a tissue? Then he was like, basically, then he tried saying the call was on me also. And I'm like, listen here, dude. I live my life on YouTube. I live my life on my podcast. I live my life on social network, period. I'm not even a social person, which is the crazy shit. I hate people. I don't like people. I'm not social. Yeah, like I'm laughing. Why? Why you asking me?
Your voice kind of goes shaky like that when you're crying.
No, I'm laughing. I was crying, which is why I need to clean my nose. Now my nose is starting to get blood clots. My allergy pills. I need all my pills though. I'm not gonna get dressed right now, but because I can't do it in front of the video. Obviously, kid. Viva wants me to strip. No, let me stop. Damn, I didn't take Singular last night. Fuck. Is this the allergy pill? Yeah. I had to double up because I had missed it, and that's why, like, finally everything's clearing up. My hives are actually doing good too. Ooh, pills with hot coffee don't mix. Alright, so I'm breaking all of this down to him, right? And his facial expressions are like a deer caught with no headlights. Deer caught headlights. What's that saying? Because the coffee's still a little hot. What's this saying? A deer caught in headlights, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, well, if it's caught in headlights.
Yeah. Alright, so it was right. My brain, I don't know, for some reason I thought I said it wrong.
The first time you did.
I did, right?
Yeah, the first time.
Okay. Alright. Damn, my nose is... Where's the lighter, River? And are you taking a shower? You should do so now, because I scheduled the car for 9 something. It's going to be 7 in the morning. This way you're already...
Ready?
Yeah. Why do you think I did everything early? Oh, and I thought we could do some makeup.
Okay.
Since we're gonna go somewhere. To try to go get the Uber car. Yeah.
Ooh, cool.
We're gonna start doing Uber Eats.
Let's go.
And Uber.
Mommy,
Huh?
you could possibly go with me sometimes to help you carry this.
The Uber Eats, yeah. When I do the Uber Eats, you guys are coming with me.
Including what?
No, she's gonna stay by herself, my
Okay,
love.
sorry, I got this because I didn't want to see
No, like when we do Uber Eats, not everybody's gonna come all the time.
But we're gonna come sometime.
Correct. And then sometimes I'll take. Well, the thing is, no. See, in order, if you want to be able to help, I'd have to take it. You would have to do it when all of us go, because if you drop anything or anything, I'm responsible for that. So why are you apologizing for something you didn't even do?
I don't know. Are we gonna be able to use the public transport too?
Yeah, but you guys can't come when I Uber people.
Oh, wait, you have to Uber people too.
For the transportation part, yeah.
No, I meant like transportation for ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're not a little form of transportation.
Not like that. You know, we're not gonna be abusing it.
But we can still use it.
Yeah. This is temporary. I'm only doing this because we have to pay for this car.
Oh.
So I'm only doing this to get enough money to get the van towed and fixed, hopefully.
To get paid for Also, you typically are paying for your personal car. You have to pay for gas.
Correct.
So replace everything, stuff like that.
Correct. Alright, back to the school situation. So now they're coming today. But my thing is, like I told CPS, y'all don't put no fear in my heart. Don't nobody put no fear in my heart. DCF ain't put no fear in my heart. I've been through this so plenty of times with my 19-year-old, it ain't even funny. So, like, don't nobody put fear in my heart. It's the moment that you see a parent that has mental health issues and you see kids who have mental health issues, it's like, bam, oh my God, let's call DCF. Let's call CPS. Why? Because I'm passionate of my kids? Why? Because I fight for my kids? Why? Because I stand up for my kids? Why? Because I have an education? Why? Because I don't allow you to stand up? Tackle me down? Bully me? Or bully minds? Is that why? So when CPS sat here in my living room, I said to him, so you know what, sweetheart? They wanted to call CPS on me, so how can I put a complaint on the school? How can I call CPS on the school because they're neglecting my child? And I started laying out things. He opened his eyes. He's like, so that's the first thing we have to work on is a formal complaint? Facts. I want to put in a formal complaint. I don't care if the formal complaint isn't with CPS. You get what I'm saying? I don't care if the formal complaint is with the Board of Education. I'm not letting this shit sit. I want a formal complaint. I asked for one from one of the teachers a while ago. Never got the name of one to speak to. I asked for it again before the manifestation meeting. How do you use such a beautiful word for such an ugly meeting? But anyways, I don't understand that. That still makes no sense to me. Your manifestation but anyways. Wow, guys, just 1 second. I'm just calming down. Just doing the technique of the forehead and about to take some coffees just in a second. So we have that meeting. In that meeting, I pointed out again that I've requested to put in a formal complaint to the superiors of the supervisor and everybody else above that school. Get ignored once again. But yet I get CPS called on me. And I got CPS called on me for what I was explaining before, which I didn't get to finish because of my whole short-term memory thing. I forgot, and I need to work on that, and I'm trying hard to remember to stay on task, but the memory does its thing, and y'all know how this goes, and I have to find ways still to work this out, and I'm trying. Between the ADHD, mix it in with the PTSD, the bipolar, and then you add on whatever's going on in my brain, they're not all good mixtures together. But I know that I got enough to tell you guys where... Hold on. I just remembered it and now I forgot it. Oh. No, I didn't. I was telling my brain to tell you guys this part. I was telling the podcast this part and I stopped. Asked for the kid laptop. Started telling y'all, catching y'all up what was going on. Never really got to tell you guys. Bam. Okay. So this is what transpired. There was no school because of the snow, right? For the kids, but the teachers did go to work, so I get a call. Or I did say this part where I told you guys, how do I know that that's the teacher? And blase. So anyways, that teacher was supposed to go back to his superior, and because I said to him, Delano can't be doing no virtual learning from 5:30 to 6 o'clock every single, at night. His meds are going to be running out at that time, and I can't just give him his meds later for y'all convenience, because I still have to cope and deal with him during the day. I have 2 autistic kids and a 3-year-old, and I'm in a wheelchair. I can't accommodate it for you guys when I still have to accommodate it for me, and we're homeless, dealing in a tight ass, efficiency with rats and roaches and everything else. Hello, he has autism. And the teacher didn't even know he has autism. He was like, wait, he has autism? I'm surprised they're even trying to suspend a student who has autism. I'm surprised they're trying to suspend a student who has autism too. Because I don't know where in their right mind they think that virtual learning is going to work for him. For COVID, it didn't work. His grades all freaking dropped. So how are they helping my kid? They're harming my kid more than helping him. But yet I get CPS called on me? Because I'm fighting for my child's rights? And I'm fighting for my child's needs? So you know what, baby? Let's fight. Let's fight this out. We will fight it. I'm not saying y'all can't give him his education, but y'all gonna do it in the right format. His ADHD and everything works better during the day than it does at night. Why am I going to let y'all set him up for failure if I won't even set him up for failure and he's my child? But I get CPS called on me though. Where in their right mind does it make sense? He's not a... I'm okay, Booker. I'm okay. It's just frustrating. Just really frustrating that people just keep trying to put you in a category where you don't belong. And they don't understand why I fight so hard for you or I fight the way that I fight. People never understand my passion. They take my passion in the wrong format. They take my passion to be negative. They take my passion to be a bad thing. When that's not even the case. I love my kids to death, and I'm sorry. Every other parent, I feel like, my personal opinion, if you ain't batting for you the way for your children the way that I'm batting for mine, then you ain't a parent. That's my personal opinion. That's how I feel. Take it, leave it. I don't care. Feel how you feel about it. That's just me. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. That's how I look at it.
That's how I've always looked at it. The day that I gave birth to the first one, the day that I found out I was pregnant, that was the day that it stopped being about me and it started being about that child. And ever since then, every move that I've tried to make has been to better that. And I've fucked up in a lot of places, and I admit that, and I know that. But I was a kid myself with no damn guidance. And nobody to actually guide me. I never had nobody to really guide me. My grandparents tried the best that they could, and I lost them before I was ready to. So nobody else in my family gave a fuck enough. They thought that woman really cared, and she didn't. The only ones that knew the woman didn't really care were my grandparents. They saw right through her facade, whatever the word is. Facade, facade. Her facade. I feel like that was the one that's the correct word. I don't know, I might be wrong, but my brain is telling me that's the right word. So, yeah, now we have CPS. Again, trying to promise to help us with shelter. Again, empty promises again, and every time I am starting to get okay with where I am, so that I can move up. Something just has to come and bam. It always happens. Like, that has always been the story of my life. I'll go through my depression stage, I'll go through my suicidal stage, through my homicidal stage. I'll go through all of my stages. I'll grieve everything, like mentally, everything. And then it'll be like, alright, bitch. That's it. Enough is fucking enough. You have kids to fucking raise. You have shit to do. Come on, let's go. Like, you cried this whole shit out. That's it. Your depression piece is over. It's all done. Nobody else is going to do shit for you. Get the fuck up. Wipe yourself off. Dust yourself off. You know who the fuck you are. Come on, bitch. Let's go. Let's do this. Get the fuck up. And then I get the fuck up. And I'm ready to do what the fuck I gotta do. And right back down. But guess what, bitches? I refused to stay the fuck down this time like I've done in the past. I'm stronger, but I'm not stronger. The difference is, I'm just pissed the fuck off and I'm fed the fuck off. And I have no filter and I give no fucks. And like, I looked at CPS in his face and I said, take my glasses off for the effects. If I don't give a fuck about my life, then I don't give a fuck about yours. Same disclaimer I tell everybody else. I'm going to do what I need to do to make sure that my kids are in a better place and have a better life. My life revolves around my children. Unfortunately, some turns have caused us to be in this situation, but I'm going to do what I have to do. And like I said to him, I'm going to go get the Uber car today. I'll pick up as many hours as I can, and I will kill myself driving if I have to. And that's because I put that drive, and I'm not going to let somebody come and take that drive away from me. I'm not, and I refuse. Right, Delano? Podcast can't see your head shake.
Yes.
Thank you. So, on that note, y'all.
Hi.
You didn't have to go all the way down to the podcast to say hi. You could have just said hi out loud.
And you already said hi to YouTube once, so I'm saying hi to YouTube again for the second time. I feel like my voice is changing.
It is. You're going through puberty.
Okay, I got through like 3 times.
No, puberty's a long stage.
It goes on forever.
It goes on for a while, sweetheart.
Oh. Are you in puberty?
No, I've been past puberty, babes.
You said that puberty lasts even when you're an adult.
it's not actually puberty.
It's just being an adult.
You go through stages, but it's not really puberty.
Oh.
Your body does mature. And it does go through, other stages. Like, when you get older, you go through menopause as a woman.
And you get your back broken by yourself.
Oh, man, can you get those 2 tissues, please? Before Koa happens to...
Wake up, jump off.
Yeah. Now that she's bigger, she can actually jump off.
She got bigger.
You know she gets on the bed herself because we sure as hell didn't put her on the bed.
No, I didn't.
No, not in the middle of the night she didn't. Because we were both like, how did Koa get on the bed?
Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no.
Daughter's out, my love.
Probably not too
Both of these things.
Probably not too nervous and jumping
No.
into bed that she pushed off the mattress so Chloe can put her hind leg on.
Oh.
Climb herself up.
I don't know, but I just know that she definitely was
Not on the bed.
not on the bed when I went to sleep.
But as soon as you wake
It was
up,
just me and Lyrical.
I thought it
You
was.
may use your phone, sir.
I thought it was Koa. That girl put Koa on the bed when I saw her wake up.
Nope. You may use your phone, sir.
Koa's advancing. No. She's gonna take us over. She's gonna pounce on us.
You so hurt.
Take our skeletal bodies. Oh, Jesus.
You're funny, Delana.
Save us. The SOS message.
You're so funny, yo.
Ah!
All right, Mr. Podcasters. I didn't realize that this one particular episode is it's 41 minutes long. My apology for the length of it. I'm gonna end this whole entire episode here, though. It has been a pleasure. Please make today count. You never know what's going to happen since today. Not forget about tomorrow. Hold on. Delana wants to say something.
At least this episode went well. Nobody got upset or mad.
That is a fact. So please make today count. Forget about tomorrow, because today ain't promised to nobody. Make it count, make it count, make it count. And words do hurt. Please remember that. Words do hurt. And they do hurt worse than sticks and stones. Okay? Peace.